So I'm officially at the point where 75 hard is starting to feel really hard. And at first I thought it was because I was really tired, which totally makes sense on the days that I don't get a lot of sleep, but there have also been days where I have got plenty of sleep and I still feel exhausted. And this has led me to discover the 7 different types of rest, which is a framework by Dr Saundra Dalton-Smith, which distinguishes between 7 different types of rest that we need to avoid feeling burnt out. The first type of rest is probably the most intuitive, and that is physical rest. But this doesn't just include passive forms of physical rest, like napping or sleeping. It also includes more active forms of physical rest, like relaxation, gentle massages, gentle movement like yoga and stretching, meditation, and these sorts of things. Mental rest is the next type of rest, and this is probably the one I think I struggle with the most. I think anybody who finds themselves doing any knowledge-based work will probably relate to this, and it's not necessarily from doing too much, but it's when your brain is constantly in active mode. You're constantly needing to think critically, make decisions, and use your brain for different things. And after a while, if we don't get enough mental rest, we find ourselves feeling really worn out, burnt out. We suffer from mental fog and mental fatigue. The other types of rest include sensory rest, creative rest, emotional rest, spiritual rest, and social rest. And now that I know all of these different types of rest, I'm definitely learning how to incorporate them into my life.